Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose, and I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do with yours? That's right, baby. 86,400 seconds in this turned up Tuesday. That's right, y'all know I'm lit. The Liddy Committee has given me permission to come in and slay the day. It is April 2nd, 2019, the quarter of power. That's right. Second quarter is going to be so powerful, and I'm so glad you guys are here with me. Oh man, somebody needs that daily dose of positivity, inspiration, motivation. Man, I heard there was a Mountain Billy goat on the top of Mount Everest that needed their antidote. Some of your friends, some of your family members, some of your co-workers need to get their pill pop, and don't worry, Dr. Stone's got it, baby. But in order for them to get it, on the count of 3, y'all know I need y'all to do my favorite thing, because they trying to keep your boy down. They don't want me to win. They don't want everybody getting the antidote. This pill is too powerful. Everybody needs to be popping it. But on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Hawk smash that share button, smash it, smash it, smash it, uppercut it, hook it, jab it, and knock it out the park, because today's topic is gonna be so fire. It's gonna be lit, y'all. It's gonna be lit. I hope, man, if y'all ain't pumped up right now, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I need to bring a taser to the Daily Dose, but y'all should be lit and ready to slay this Tuesday. I hope y'all are, because man, it's gonna be so lit today. I promise you. But in case you fashionably late and you didn't get the memo, Lyric, tell them what to do.
Hulk smash the share button.
That's right. Hulk smash it, Hulk smash it, Hulk smash it. I got a question for my dosers. Do y'all know what this is? Look at the screen right now. I know some of y'all, I am bringing back some memories. I got some people out there that went to college and they see these cards right now and they having some straight up flashback. Like, oh man, I know there's some Jack Daniels or some Patron or some Jameson involved with this. I know there's some people out there that think we about to play some spades on the Daily Dose. No, we are not gonna play spades today on the Daily Dose. I know there's some military veterans out there that were chilling in Iraq, and this looks all too familiar. But today we are going to talk about aces, baby. The creme de la creme, the cream of the crop, the top dog, the big boy. We are going to be talking about ace. So let me go ahead and hit you with the antidote.
The antidote is defined as a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Marcus, these people woke up early. They came to your show, The Daily Dose, to get the antidote. Hit them with the antidote.
I love my dosers so much. Y'all are awesome. Let's talk about ACE, baby. I'm going to use it as an acronym today, but you guys know we are not playing cards on the Daily Dose today. We are not playing spades. We are not playing poker. I will leave that to Mr. Anthony Santangelo. He's a beast at that. But today, we are going to talk about the ace. Now, when you playing cards, typically, we ain't talking about the joker, because we ain't got time for the jokes today. Leave the jokes to me, not in life. When I'm talking about the ace, we talking about, there's a jack, there's a queen, there's a king, but then there's a top dog that is the ace. If you playing spades, like I grew up playing spades, you know that ace, it depends on if deuces is wild or whatnot. We ain't going there. And we ain't talking about jokers. We take them out the deck as well too. But we talking about the ace. When you get that ace and you know you about to just slay the day, you just slam that bad boy on the day. Well, today we're going to talk about 3 tips on how to ace, and it all starts with the letter A. When it comes to A, we talking about all about action, baby. See, what ended up happening was sometime around December, we started talking. There were some rumors, there were some thoughts going on in our head about what we were going to do for 2019, right? And then we started talking about it. We said, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to lose this amount of pounds. I'm going to make this amount of money. I'm going to change this many lives. We started talking about it, right? And that's all we did. For the month of January, you started out real strong. You came out the gates just swinging. You was knocking everybody out, handling business. And somewhere along the lines, something happened and you got down. And then you started talking about how you needed to get back up. And then that lasted into February. Maybe you were down a little bit longer than you thought you would. Maybe you didn't accomplish that goal in January, but you said I'm coming back strong in February. February comes around, and for some reason or another, you still didn't accomplish your goal, and you got down just a little bit more. Then March came around, and all you did was talk about it a little bit more. Maybe you was down into a deep depression. Well, it's time to get you pulled back up out of that depression, because we talked all first quarter. Now we in the second quarter right now. That's right. We cut 2019 into 4 quarters. We got the first quarter, January, February, March. We got the second quarter, April, May, June. We got the third quarter, July, August, September. And then we got fourth quarter, October, November, December. We are now officially into second quarter, and it's all about action. We're not talking about just talking no more. We talking about actually putting in the work. Now, some of you guys, speaking of work, you are physically at work, but you are not mentally at work. If you are in a performance-based business, are you working while you're at work? See, some of you talk about, I want to be great, or I want to do this, or I want to excel, but your actions are not matching up with your goals. What you're putting forward don't match up with the stuff that's coming out of your mouth. You may be at work for 10, 12, 13 hours physically, but mentally you only at work for about 2-3 hours. You're like, let me go ahead, let me knock this out, let me do what the boss want me to do so I can go ahead and pop on Facebook or get on Twitter or get on Instagram or get on Snapchat or check this out or go to this website and watch this video. Are you working while you're at work? I mean, I know you physically there. You got to show up. We got to visually see you. You may got to punch a clock or something like that, but are you mentally there putting in the action? We talking about action, baby. Lights, camera, action. It's showtime. It's go time. I don't care what happened to you this first quarter, this first 3 months. That was just the appetizer, baby. Don't worry. We trying to get to the dessert, and it's going to take a little while to get there, especially if your goals are super high. I'm talking about like shooting for the moon and landing in the clouds kind of goals. That's the kind of goals I got. The way my life's set up, they up there. So we done talking first quarter. Maybe if you ain't accomplished what you wanted to, that was all about talking. But second quarter, we gonna be all about action, baby, because we gotta get the ace. We gotta trump everybody, and I ain't talking about Mr. Donald. Number 2, we gotta work on constant relentlessness, meaning non-stop, meaning go, out hustle, out work, out grind everybody. While you're there, you're handling business while you're there. There's no other distractions. See, that's why I like horses so much, and I'm gonna go see my girl Leanne Rhinesmith in Paris, Kentucky. See, when you watch these horses and they run in those races, right, they got these things called the blockers on. Some of you guys might know them as the hater blockers, but right now it's that tunnel vision. The only thing you see is the eyes on the prize. There's a really cool picture of when Michael Phelps was winning his gold medal, right? Some of you guys may see the picture on the internet. Michael Phelps just going and going, and Michael Phelps is just laser focused on that thing that he got to touch. You know, I swim, but I ain't into it all that. But y'all know what I'm talking about. But he got to go all the way to the end, and he got to touch that thing. He was laser focused on that. And what was the homeboy doing? The homeboy that was messing with him on the sideline when he had his earplugs in, he had that face like, I'm about to dominate this dude. Like, this dude don't even know who he messing with. I'm about to kill this dude. Like, the dude was looking over at Michael Phelps while he was swimming, and Michael Phelps was focused on the tunnel vision. If you look at the picture, Michael Phelps is right here, and the dude is like right here. See, the dude was focused on the winner, but the winner was focused on winning. Am I making sense to you? The dude was focused on the winner, but the winner was focused on winning because he put in non-stop, constant action. He didn't care about nothing else. Just laser focus, not flashlight, laser focus. And we talking about constant action. Once you start applying that action, it has to be non-stop, relentlessness. See, we have too many distractions. Our phone is a big distraction. What other people got going on in their life is a big distraction. What happens on TV is a big distraction. What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to sacrifice to make what you want happen? Remember, we are in the second quarter right now, and that's why I'm so passionate, and that's why I'm so serious with you guys right now. You got to be relentless in this thing. You may go through some slumps, but you got to get back up and you got to apply massive amount of action. Grant Cardone said it best, 10x. 10 times the amount of action that's required to accomplish your goal. Nobody said it was going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. I'm telling you right now, it is not going to be easy. It's going to be super hard. And that's why most people fail, because they always say something's too hard. The most successful people do the most hardest things constantly, over and over and over. The first thing you got to do is show up, baby. Show up and then give your all and work constantly. Last but not least, number 3, the way to ace this thing, baby, is execution. Now, there's many definitions, many ways to interpret this execution. But what I'm talking about today, dosers, what I'm talking about today is I'm talking about killing them. I'm talking about killing them. See, there's this thing like in a few states. I don't know if a few states still left that do this, but if you do a crime so bad, they're going to send you to the electric chair and they're going to execute you, man. You going bye-bye. You going night-night forever. I'm talking about murdering, and that's what you have to do to your goals. You got to obliterate your goals. You got to knock it out the hemisphere, your goals. I'm talking about execute. I'm not just talking about winning. I'm talking about dominating. If this was a basketball game, I'm trying to beat you by 20, 30 points. If this is a football football game, I'm trying to beat you by 40, 50 points. When I say execution, I'm talking about murder everybody to get them to even rethink why they're in the same hemisphere as you. You ain't on my level. That's what I'm talking about, execution. It's one thing to do it. It's another thing to do it well. It's another thing to do it good. There's another thing to do it great. But there's certain people who execute, and that's straight murder. I like LeBron James. He's cool. I'm from the south side of Chicago. Michael Jordan gonna be number one all day long. But right now, what's going on in this league is a lot of domination. I like people who dominate because they put forth the work. They all about the action. They show up every day. They show up before the game, during the game, after the game. They do what's ever required and what's ever necessary to get the results. And when it's game time, baby, lights, camera, action, they show up and they show out. You say, man, where did this dude come from? Is he from Venus? Is he from Pluto? Is he from Mars? That's why I love the Avengers, because they come from all over everywhere and they just come through and Hulk smash and dominate. And that's what I need you guys to do when we talking about ace, baby. If you feeling what I'm feeling this morning, then type it in the comments, ace. Are you going to ace the work exam? Type it in the comments, ace. Are you going to ace your goals this month? Let me know in the comments. Type it in the comments, ace. Do you know a buddy that needs to upgrade their life and just straight dominate and execute and be all about action? Tag them in the comments and tell them to go ahead and ace. We're not going to cheat on this exam. We're going to do it the right, baby. Show up, show out, and dominate and execute all day long. Somebody call the police because the Daily Dose studio is on fire. If you're feeling me this morning, I know when I watch this on the replay, I better see some love rainmaking coming down my screen right now, y'all. Come on, make me feel it. Let's go down the ACE checklist. Number 1, all about action. Talking is over. Quarter 2, we are not talking about talking no more. Let your boy do all the talking and you do the work. I'm doing the work for you right now by showing up every day, 5:30, 6:30 a.m. Eastern time zone, going live to give you this antidote. So pop the pill, swallow it, and let it sink in. Number 2, we gotta do it constantly, consistently, over and over and over. The most successful people that I know have this really cool thing called consistency in common. No matter what, they show up and they show out. And last but not least, we're not just gonna win the game. We're not just gonna accomplish our goal. We are gonna dominate our goal. We are gonna far supersede our goal's expectation. We are gonna knock the freaking leather off the baseball and knock it out of this hemisphere. If you feeling me this morning, if you committed to dominating that, type it in the comments. I want to see it. Ace. Ace. Ace, baby. Man, that felt so good to deliver the dose. I'm back, y'all. And better than ever. I'm going to keep getting better at this thing. Y'all know it's been 6 months. 6 months on the dose. Look at the person I became, and I got so much further to go. I'm so excited. And I'm even more excited for this week. I'm going to be in Orlando. That's right. I'm going to be a roundtable speaker at Hustle and Grind Con 2. Hustle and Grind Con, the first edition that happened in October, changed my life. It helped develop me into the person that you see today. And now I get the opportunity to speak to a whole bunch of people. So make sure you come over to my round table, because you know it's gonna be lit, and I got some antidotes to pass out. Do me a favor, guys. If you are new to the Daily Dose and you're like, who in the world is this dude and why did somebody tag me in this video? The way that you catch the dose is by typing it in, Daily Dose Show. Find the like page. Hit the like button. Those 3 dots, very important. Hit those 3 dots, hit following, and then hit see first so you can always catch the antidote. Here's the deal. I don't expect everybody to wake up every day 6:30 a.m. Eastern time zone to catch me live. It's lit when you do, though. I'm just putting that out there. But if you can't catch me live, you can catch me in the shower. You can catch me on your way to work. You can catch me while you're at work. You can catch me whenever you want. Just make sure you catch me, because it's definitely going to be lit. Oh man, I feel so good. Check out the outro, y'all. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern time zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button. Just remember, baby, I'm a kid from the south side of Chicago that's here to make the world smile and change people's lives. Thank you for allowing me to do it. Y'all have a fantastic day. Peace!